I'm John Lovato Jr., and I'm part of a community of passionate firefighters who take ownership. We don't sit around waiting for experience, and we don't rely on our department for professional development. You see, we understand that the more we invest in ourselves, the better off our career and our lives are going to be. Because we are influencing people as opposed to forcing them, people who have never been taught the benefits of being into the job, we have to do things differently. We know what works because it's been modeled by great firefighters before us. It's just not understood by all, so we have to put ourselves out there to be judged. Put yourself out there, ignore the naysayers. They tell you you're doing the impossible, yet it works. Being in the job is actually what builds morale and performance. We are culture changers. We are bringing back the senior man culture. We are Brotherhood Coaching. Good morning, Brotherhood Coaching. Heading on into the station today. I don't know if any of you have already signed up for the Squad House, but this month's reading has already started. And I broke up the book, so I believe that we can make a lot of complicated things easier by making it in smaller tasks. So that's all I did is, daily read. Hey, read this many pages. You'll be done in time for our live call we're going to do. And so all these books I've read before that are going to be in the initial first year of the program. So I get to get a good chance of actually rereading these books. And it's funny because because you're in a different spot when you read the second time, you get a little bit different out of the book. And so I was doing today's reading, and it was just interesting, and I'll touch on a couple areas that I talked about. One of the areas was life doesn't always get easier, and you're not going to get more time. So whatever it is that you want to do, carve out that time now and just do it. Because a lot of times we keep putting off, when I get older, I'll do this. When I make this rank, I'll do this. When I retire, I'll do this. If you're not doing it now, there's a slim chance that you're going to do it later. So just start doing it. Don't put it off. And the other part was talking about when us as men try to fix a woman when she has complaining about something. Not saying they're broken, but it tends to be our default. We try to fix them, and they don't want to be fixed. They just want to be heard and supported. And we don't understand that. And it was funny that I read this again because I remember when I used to just be the support for it, and I try to at times, but there are times that I don't know if I should actually give my input to fix the issue going on or just support. But it was funny that the book touched on it again of that seems to be a big argument with men and women. Is men, we always try to fix it, and women just kind of want to be supported and have someone hear them out. So it's good going back over that. But heading on in, if you listen to the past couple podcasts, I lost a close friend last week. So everyone, his department's doing an awesome job finalizing the funeral services for it. So today, nothing too big planned. We actually have a Mayday drill, but I kind of got to reach out to my guys, see who wants to do what, because services are going to be on our next duty day. And as I've been told right now from my department, I'm going to get sent, and we might send a few other people, which is really awesome. And I think we're actually going to provide some coverage for them for their department, so they can get all their on-duty guys there. So today's nothing too big. I actually got one of my guys coming back, so I'm excited about that. He's been away studying for a promotional exam. He's been reassigned back to our station, so we can all catch up. Hopefully do good at this Mayday drill. I touched a little bit on like a RIT training Friday, but it was one of those crazy days. I just had my engine. I was bummed because I wanted everybody there, but the rescue was gone pretty much the whole day. And so we just did some drags. We did feet first drags and arm drags. Went over a little bit for what we're going to encounter. And what's nice about today is, it's a drill. So if there's areas of weakness, I'm going to see it if I already didn't try to address it in training. So that's the purpose of drills. I've talked about in the book is it's like a test. And we're going to find out how well we prepared for it throughout this drill with it. But, it's been just an interesting this past week, just kind of, over the weekend, just kind of hung out with my kids and my wife and try to be present as much as I could because you never know. Life can get cut short before you know it. So whatever it is you want to do, just get it done because we really don't know how much time we have, and that's all it comes down to is time. So I'll give you guys a recap of how today goes when I get off shift in the morning. Hope you guys have a great day, and biggest thing is, guys, stop putting off whatever you want to do. Just go do it. Get it done. Bye. All right, heading on home. Pretty good shift yesterday. We had a good drill, department-wide drill on a May Day. Our training division actually got an acquired structure, blacked out all the windows, had some smoke machine going in there, and we had a down fireman. We don't have basements down here in Florida, but this was house was a little bit off the ground, so they actually tore through some of the flooring, and they had the victim down in there a little bit. So basically, fire tech came across them. They were supposed to be part of our team, had to activate a Mayday and try and get them out. It was a good drill, and the crews that were on scene, we all tried to treat it as real as possible, because us as fire tech basically found them. We were able to move them, kept the fire in check, and then one of us grabbed the dummy and got him to the door where the RIT team was about to make entry to grab him, and they assisted with the rescue. So we switched roles, and then we did it, and it was good. It stressed us out. I think they said with the heat index, it's over 100 down here right now, so already putting your gear on and getting set up for it drained you a little bit, and then working hard inside. You could tell the guys were working hard because they're pushing themselves. And I got a little frustrated with the drill. It was communication. I think I could have communicated better to my other crew to get them to us to work better with it. But I started seeing I'm not very competitive when it comes to sports, because it's just more the activity. It's fun. But when it comes to our job and training, that's where my competitive side comes out, and I want to do really well. And there's times that I don't, and there's times that I do, but I like to learn from them. We had some areas, we could learn better from it. That's why I like drills. It's like a direct feedback of how we were doing and what do I need to work on in trainings with the crew, and it shows holes in maybe what I've planned for or my skill level and what I need to work on. So I really liked it, and but it was funny because afterwards, we do like a little after action review with the our battalion chief was there, our chief of training was there, and one of our shift trainers was there, and we're just running around. They said overall it was good, and we all know where we can do a little bit better in. And what's funny is they're talking about how they got some feedback from some guys that seemed to not enjoy it, or some of the negativity with it. And when it got back to me, it wasn't one of my guys, but one of those 220 guys, 2 years on the job, I think they got 20, had a remark on how it wasn't that great of a training. And that's when I realized, man, I'll tell you right now, anything you want and you want it to be more enjoyable, put some effort into it. Seriously. If you push yourself and give it your all, you're going to enjoy it. If you're showing up, pissing around, being a crotchety, and just going through the motions, you're not going to get anything out of it. It's like showing up at a call and just sitting there with your hands in your pockets. You want to get something out of it, get involved, do something. And that's it. It's just that simple. Show up, push yourself. Look at it like this. It's a workout. Even if you don't like the drill setup or whatever, it's a workout. And God forbid we ever have to be on a RIT team and have a Mayday call. I think I've only had one in my career, and that was at the academy for a medical call where a guy went down during one of the live burns. But, you got to be prepared for it and push yourself like nothing else. It was just a really good workout, if anything else, but you see your holes in it and what you can work better. That's what this job's about, man. Just put in the effort. You want some more enjoyment cleaning the station, put some more effort into it. You want some more out of training, put some effort into it. Anything you want, just put some more effort, and you're going to start having more fun. So anything that you're miserable out, do a little bit more. Do a little bit more work. Get something out of it. Life can change any time now, and if you want to be miserable all the time, then go ahead. But don't blame others that are trying to make a difference with it. And so it's just one of my feedbacks. Unfortunately, the guy's not assigned with me, so it's not like I can do much influence with it. But all my guys pushed themselves and put effort into it, and we all enjoyed it a lot. And we went back and ran a bunch of calls. It was a good day though. And now I say my big takeaway was, if you're showing up to these drills being a dud, then you're not going to enjoy it. But put some effort into it, and you're going to get something out of it. So if you got something out of it, guys, go ahead and share it on up. We've already started. The squad house has already begun, and we got some members in. So I'm rereading one of the books that's in there. We got the training plans that are out, and we'll be still getting the software set up for the live call end of this month, so that we can all recap, see how everyone's doing, what we need to critique, and how we can make it even better. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.